the king, follow his lead, repeat after me. I know they lurking, this serpent is circling, but I never worry, cause he got the keys. He let it bleed, never put me on the freeze. Just look how he spit it to me. It'll be out of right after I seek. You can't make the promise unless you the king. Jay with a baby, I am what he made me. No, you cannot shame me, so it's for the birds.
What's poppin', YouTube? Happy Taco Tuesday. Big up, big salutes going out around the world. Good to see you guys. Chad is wildin'. Good afternoon / morning, depending on where you guys are at. Wherever this stream reaches you, hopefully you guys are doing well. We got a lot to go over in the stream this morning. We're definitely going to get caught up with that Thrasher in Palace. They did put out a video part. We'll take a look at that. We'll also take a look at the collection. In my opinion, probably one of the laziest collaborations that I've seen of 2024, but it would probably be another one just added to the list. We'll take a look at that as well once we get running. Also, we'll take a look at our tentative drop dates for the week, some of the better drops that are going to be dropping. So we got the CP Company, we got the Jound dropping again. We have in Uggs gallery department also dropping. Of course, most of you know they're going to drop the first Supreme collaboration, and it's going to be the Air Max one, unfortunately. So we're going to have to wait a little bit, all those Darwin Low fans. But big up, everyone. Rock with us. Smokey, Akatsi, Vu, Morella. Big up. Como esta, mi amiga? Bulldog, Robbie. Let's get it. Hopefully everyone is doing well. We'll also, in this stream, go over all of the All-Star sneakers from the All-Star weekend. We'll also take a look at the three-point contest and what everyone had on foot for the dunk contest as well. And then we'll also take a look at the drop list, some of the other small drops. We got some Crocs dropping this week. We got an Awake Nike Air Ship collaboration. That's also going to be dropping this week. A couple decent drops, if you ask me. But nonetheless, we'll definitely get things on. Let's go. Hemi time. You know it. It's about that time. We do got the interns in the house. They got here a little bit early. It looks like Thursday's going to be the highlight. So we definitely going to be making rounds on Thursday. Put in that round the clock work for sure. Akatsi, we thinking those Supreme Black AM is worth the flip. I'm guessing on the no side. There we go, Mo. Deuces to the ceiling. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that silhouette. It depends if they do drop it in other colorways, what those might look like. But that black one, I mean, I don't hate it. I don't hate it, I gotta say. But I just don't really love the silhouette in general. I'll probably be going for, at least this week, those. I kind of want the Tasman gallery department, the slip-on. I wouldn't mind copping that one. And then that Jound one, I wouldn't mind picking that one up as well. Those Airship Awakes are pretty nice. I don't think I'm going to end up comping them, but I do like those. We'll also take a look at some video on the reimagined Jordan 4s. It looks like there was a gentleman that put some acetone on his uppers, and I wanted to get you guys' opinion on what that looked like. It also looked like it took the ripple from the leather off as well. But nonetheless, we'll also take a look at that video once we get things spinning this morning. Good morning, everyone. Anyone cop anything this morning? Also, another collaboration that we do have this week is going to be that undefeated Air Terra. That one's going to be dropping on Saturday, the 24th. So if you guys like either one of those green colorways, we'll take a look at those. We also have a new look at that Asics Gel Cayano Hall Studio collaboration. It's the one with the Velcro on them. The Panda colorway doesn't look terrible, I will say, but we'll also take a look at those bad boys once we get into the stream. It looks like we got a couple size launch Gazelles as well that have some, it looks like some velour on their uppers. So we'll go ahead and tear that one down as well. Looks like we do got a couple colorways also of that gallery department Uggs that's going to be dropping on Friday. Let me just go ahead and pop on over to that one real quick. And kind of the one I was thinking about was the chestnut, the little house slipper there. There we go. Yahtzee. Nonstop. Marilla, have you got your Jones yet? Fear of God. Yes, we're also, The old school figures to the ceiling. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. There we go. We coming in hot boxing. There we go. Yeah, Fear of God Athletics. Yeah, we'll also take a look at the Indiana colorway of the Fear of God Adidas as well. They also got the uniforms, which is also nice to see. Maybe it's cool. I thought they would have looked a little bit different. I'm not going to lie. Then we'll also talk about all of the drip that is going to be dropping this week, all the collaborations that are going to be going down as well. Things are starting to heat up a little bit. Really looking forward to March in April. It looks like we got a pretty decent Kobe dropping in April as well. We got the Kobe 4 Philly right around the corner. We also got the gift of, or the Sea Mist Kobe 4 colorway that is going to be dropping over the summer. But it looks like the Philadelphia colorway is going to be hitting us real soon as well. Flacco, my boy, coming in hot. There we go. Hell yeah. I need some cool tees. This has been caca lately, for sure. I'm definitely ready for some good drops. We also have an Ame Leondor drop also coming up. We'll take a look at that as well once we get rolling this morning. There we go. Hell yeah. All right, we're going to go ahead and pop on over. Let's go ahead and first get started. We'll watch the video as well. We're going to go ahead and watch the video. Let's go ahead and just talk about some of the merch that's going to be dropping. Again, this is just, I don't know if it's kind of just a troll. Literally taking, like, the Thrasher logo, like, I feel like works well with the Thrasher. The letters in Thrasher, I feel like the font, the flames, kind of works together. Switching it out for Palace, again, just, it just doesn't look right, especially the spell outs on the beanie, both the black and the yellow. I just don't feel like Palace looks very good in that font. And then, of course, for the T-shirts, they just simply switched the logo with just Palace. Not a big fan. It feels more like a troll than anything. There we go. Hell yeah. Waka flocka. Let's go. But yeah, most of this, Smokey, the coach's jacket. I don't mind the sweater either. But I'm not gonna cop it. But yeah, the coach's jacket's probably in the sweater, probably the two best items for sure. There we go. Hunter in the house. Big up, big up. Brrr. There we go. Well, let's go ahead and take a quick gander at the video they dropped with it, and let's see what kind of skating they're doing. Yeah, is it worthwhile? And I watched a little bit of it before this. I'm looking for some big rails. If anyone out there can help me find some big rails, let me know in the chat. All right, starting out kind of this unfinished warehouse scene. I mean, pretty cool, but still, especially with only a 3-minute video, I'd rather be out in the street. But nonetheless. And that hoodie, I mean, just even on, if that doesn't tell you the whole story right there. I mean, it wasn't very good to look at on the drop list. But just seeing that logo just looks so, to me, cheap, kind of generic. All right, here we are almost a minute in. Haven't seen him leave the skate park yet. there's a reason you don't see a lot of vert in skate videos. Yeah, not very fun to watch. I don't mind the jumping over the table. I feel like they could do it without having the little pop set up there for them, having the ramp in front of it. All right, I've actually seen enough up to this point. Looks like we're not going to find either of those rails or even for them to leave. This video seems more like a troll to me. I couldn't quite figure it out, like just kind of looking at the collection. Like I kind of got that vibe from the collection as well, but I don't know. Let me know in the chat if you guys think this video, because it's almost like, I mean, very like better than I can skate. Let me tell you that. But as far as putting out a part, especially when they're going to do a drop, just the skating doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't really do it for me. But if they are trying to troll, I feel like it does work there. Yeah. Right. There we go. Yeah, I just don't think it really looks right. Smokey goes right. Hardcore metal music and skating in a climate controlled skateboard. I couldn't. Yeah, it almost seems like they're trolling us with the video though, or at least that's how I felt when I watched it. So, which kind of would tie into the collection if it was all a troll. But nonetheless, Friday is going to be the day when they drop it. For sure. I believe this is Palace's first collaboration of the 2024 season. Besides the Uggs one. Besides that Uggs collaboration. All right. Then we're going to go ahead and pop on over to All-Star Weekend. As well, we'll go take a look at what everyone had. But there we go. All right. Right? 100% debating what I want right now. What's Gucci, my boy? Yeah, we'll go ahead and take a look at the drop list for this morning. Again, Thursday's going to be probably the best day of the week. Things are going to definitely start picking up on Thursday. We got multiple things dropping, including that Supreme collab, CP Company, Asics. We got the Jown New Balance also going to be dropping that day. We got the Uggs Gallery Department. Yeah. Dang, now he goes, yeah, that's All-Star. The sweet transition into All-Star materials. Of course, we got the interns back in the house. You know it. All right, let's go ahead and pop our window on over. Let's see what is going to be, I think, the best way to do this. Probably my favorite sneakers from the night were Shea Gilgeous-Alexander's. Let me just go ahead and start right there, and then we'll move on to the dunk contest and then the three-point contest. But first and foremost, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander's the crochet. These ones are so sweet. Definitely. Kicking ass. Shimmy and a little shake. A little sucking it in a little bit. But yeah, I was a big fan of these crocheted. I mean, Converse bringing the heat. Who would have thought? The All-Star Basketball Trilliant CX. And man, I would like them to release this one to the public. Definitely the best colorway I've seen on the Converse Basketball Trilliant CX. For sure. I would say this year, at least for sneakers, definitely better than the last couple years, in my opinion. For sure. Just another look at those bad boys. Let me go ahead and get on the right side of the screen. Then let's go in and take a look at Kawhi Leonard's. Kawhi not only rocking the best looking silhouette, in my opinion, at least, better than the Kawhi 1 through 3. And not only that, they actually put a pretty slapping colorway on this. Let's go ahead and take a close-up look at these bad boys. Not too bad for New Balance. The two-way, I feel like the two-way 4 has been my favorite New Balance model all year. And maybe the Kawhis might be a close second, might even be competing. There we go. Flacco was not a fan of the knit-verse. No, he doesn't like the grandma shawl type of look. Yeah. Hell yeah. There you go. Bulldog called it last night. No way. He did. Bulldog called it. No way. That I would like the crochet ones. I wouldn't. The only thing I wouldn't like is I know I would just get a bunch of crap on them, and then they would slowly get like super dirty and probably look, you probably wouldn't get too many like really good wears out of them. The grandma's knit sneakers were wild, for sure. But the Kawhis, New Balance definitely been making money moves. Definitely been kind of coming up the last couple years. I've been liking what they're doing. Same with Puma. They've been making small increments as well. Let's go and take a look at Jason Tatum's, the Jordan Tatum too. Now the Jordan line, I think Jordan's been doing, the rookies or the people he signs to contracts, like with sneakers. Besides the Westbrooks, but they are a good performance shoe. But as far as like visually, I don't mind the Jason Tatum too. I definitely like what Jordan's been putting out for basketball performance-wise a lot more than what Nike's done in the past probably 2 years, just to keep it pretty current. There you go, Bulldog. Sockless knits. Oh, my God. I would probably, you'd get some good air in those bad boys. You'd get some good air in those, for sure. Yeah, those sockless, though, oh, boy. Those would not be smelling too well after a couple good wears. That's for sure. Adidas, oh, my God. The new Anthony Edwards, the red colorway, dude, that shoe is so fire. Just money. Let's go ahead and this one was really cool as well. I don't say this much about LeBron, but you guys know I'm a big fan of the Diamond Turf 96s. Of course, we just had a primetime release, I believe about a week ago. Now they kind of meshed these into the LeBron 21.
21 mixed with the prime Dion 96.
These are sweet. I would cop those in a heartbeat. I actually like those better, like a low top like that. Yeah. Like I said, Nike on their A game when they're doing, or maybe on their B game. I would probably give them a B minus rating on their retro game, but it's still pretty clicking at a pretty good pace. It's just I feel like their innovation, their new silhouettes is what's been kind of lacking. Last few years. Flacco goes, that was a scam drop. What? Yeah, those sold out pretty quick. Those sold out pretty quick. For sure. Yeah. Yeah. Hunter goes, LeBron was wearing the neon Dion. You know it. Hey, you know who had the shovel before neon Dion, though? Icky Woods. Icky. Had the Icky shuffle, baby. You know it. Hey, big up, Alieno. What's good, fam? Big up, big up. There we go. I think this is the shoe of the year for me. This little cross between the Diamond Turf and the LeBron 21, it's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet. Definitely my favorite LeBron ever. For sure. Man, if they could have done, yeah. The last time I had a pair of Diamond Turfs was a pair of fuchsia pink. They were fuchsia pink and black. Only I got in trouble in those bad boys, and I don't think I ever got them from that night. For sure. Those might have been released during Dion's rap career tour, which wants to forget. Remember when Dion, yeah, he played baseball, and they was in, it was one year when they were playing, I think the Braves were playing, and then they were still playing football, and he was kind of going back and forth. Have we seen that since then? Trying to think, what other players played baseball and football? There was definitely Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson. You think Ricky Henderson would have been a good kick returner? He would have been like a Mel Gray. Just killing her. Or Ishmael. Like a Quadre Ishmael. Dion Live and SNL was so... I don't remember that. I don't remember that. Oh, man. I wonder what the fit was for SNL. MC Hammer. MC Hammer was fire. MC Hammer was fire. I remember the Hammer pants. Adidas with Jerry has been a lot of money for Adidas. Great collabs. Yeah, they... I like the basketball silhouette for sure, but it definitely I think Adidas has been doing pretty good, especially with their collabs. I really like the Anthony Edwards silhouette, as you guys know. Big fan of that one. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Take a look. Of course, we had these drop last week. KD rocking an old pair. We got a lot of KD 4s going to be dropping this year. Some of my favorite, or at least two of my favorite, are the Nerf KD 4 and the Aunt Pearl KD 4. But you can't go wrong with the Weatherman. If you were able to pick up the Galaxy last week, of course, those were pretty limited, 27K. Yeah. I remember the cartoon with Larry Bird, Wayne Gretzky, and Jordan. Damn. Hey, big up, Jewel. Brrr. There we go. JB. Hey. Oh, no. Jason says, now we can't call it Deion's LeBron's. I agree. Just, what would it be? A collaboration? A mesh up? We should have a lot more of those 96 colorways coming out. Those DT96 colorways, because, I mean, there were a couple back in the 90s that were absolutely fire, in my opinion. I don't know how many of them are on the DT96. I don't think the pair... I haven't been able to see that fuchsia pair. But, yeah, they can go with all kinds of... I had basically this pair, but they were black where instead of white. And it wasn't patent leather. Mine was suede. Yeah. Interesting colorway. There we go. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Big up, Coke. There we go. The Cheetos Puma. There's still Puma Cheetos. Hey, I tell you what, that bag the Puma Cheetos come with is fire. For sure. All right, let's go ahead and hop on over. And just go ahead and let me get my window. We'll take a look at what everyone else was wearing here. Let me just go ahead and pop my window over here. All right, let's get this one up. And then we'll go ahead and talk about the drop list for the rest of the week. All right, and then we'll also take a look at what was on foot for the 3-point All-Star game as well, so you guys can take a quick gander. All right, so we have Anthony Edwards rocking the AE1. Again, I'm a bigger fan of this sneaker in this red colorway that's coming out. We do have a couple of these that are going to be dropping, well, at least one colorway dropping on March 1st, the white colorway, which also has the neon, I don't know if you'd call that yellow or green. It's got neon green laces, I think, the white colorway. But that one's going to be dropping on March 1st. There we go. Big up, Chevy. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Love to see it. There we go. Roll it up and take a puff. Whoop, whoop. Brr. All right. Then we got a pair of Kobe 6 PEs. This was Tyrese Halliburton. Pretty sweet colorway. Speaking of, another nice Kobe 5 we got coming out. Is going to be the deep royal blue. Both that one, and then in April we have the Kobe 4 Philly also coming out as well. So that'll be kind of nice. All right, and then let's go ahead and pop on over. We already saw the LeBron 21s on foot. The Tatums again. I like the low top Tatums. They almost look like a mesh up between like the Jordan 38 and like a Russell Westbrook shoe. For sure. We already saw the Kawhis. Let's go ahead and take a look at Kyrie's first shoe with Anta. What do you guys think about these? Speaking of, they also have they're starting to make skate shoes. Or Li Ning. Anta also makes skate shoes, but I also saw one from Li Ning as well. It means we're talking about this brand. I've been seeing, I think I saw two different skaters now with these Li Ning skate shoes on. All right, let's go ahead and pop our window on over. All right, then we got, let's see. We got, this is LeBron in the LeBron 21 All-Star. That's what I'm saying. That Diamond Turf 96 made that shoe look so much better. For sure. This one, the low-top version of the Steph Curry 4 Floetrol. Don't mind this one in a low top. I think the Steph Curry line is more one I'm going to be looking back in like 10 years and, wanting to cop just to wear on court. But a great shoe for performance. I think all of the Steph Currys have been not visually exciting, at least in my opinion. This one's not, better than some of the previous ones. Although I don't like them in high top at all. But a pretty sweet colorway on that one. I'm excited for this one. I do think the Dame 9 does look pretty nice. I will say that Donovan Mitchell, which I haven't liked either of these silhouettes up until the Dame 9 and the Donovan Mitchell 6. But I like what Adidas is doing. In my opinion, nothing is as good as the Anthony Edwards that we looked at a little bit earlier. Let me go ahead and pop that one up. Yeah. All right, then let's go ahead and take a look. Trae Young in the Adidas Trae Young 3. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over here. Then we got Laurie Marketing rocking the Zoom GT Hustle 2. Yeah, another mesh up right here. GT been a pretty good shoe for Nike. I mean, that probably the Sabrina and the Nike Zoom GT been Nike's probably biggest selling GR models on the basketball side of things. Morella, next Samba Messi. LOL. There are a couple good gazelles we'll take a look at. At least the material's a little bit different on those. A brighter colorway as well. Then we'll go hop on over. Tyrese Halliburton wearing another colorway of the Kobe 6. This is kind of almost a mother of pearl colorway. Really sweet colorway on the 6. All right, and then we got Jalen Brunson in the Kobe 4 gold medal. These are going to be dropping, I believe, over the summer. As well, we will be able to get our hands on this one. I believe the first Kobe 4 that we got dropping is going to be in April. And that's going to be the Kobe 4 Philly. But we do got some decent, Kobe 4 colorways. My favorite Kobe 4 colorway is going to be that sea mist green colorway. That one that you see in the screen right now. I'm definitely looking forward to that one. All right, and then let's go ahead and pop on to D-Books. I wish they would have maybe dropped, I know the D-Book rollout has been mid at best. This one would have been really cool just to see them do like a special colorway. I've been talking a lot about this, even if it was just like for Phoenix or a sneaker stash. But I really do like this colorway. I think this shoe definitely has potential, but they got to definitely splatter it with some banging colors. Or make it look like some really sweet retro colors from, the Jordan 1. But I do like this. Of course, this one was, I believe, the inspiration was from the NBA jerseys back in, I believe, 95 or 96. Yeah. Let me go ahead and pop that one. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at that. I think it was 96. I don't know. They were really bright. Yeah, it was like... no, those ones were... Yeah, it might have been 95. Because 96 looked like it was in San Antonio. Yeah, there they go. Yeah, good old times. When the jerseys look more like out of a comic book. Isn't the military force next month? Shocker. Shocker's up, baby. Let's go. I hope soon. Oh, J-Dog, he goes, when the military blue shock drop. I hope soon. I hope soon, definitely. But I've been hearing, possible, shock drop rumors for April. We'll see what happens. Yeah. Rob said J-Maker grabbed those deep royal blue and green SBs last night. Nice. Now, did you hit a dub on the raffle, Rob? Is that the blueberry one? Let's go. Big up, Robbie with the dubski. There we go. Got him. Busting it back. Hey, congrats. Speaking of, we also do have another SB in the news as well. Again, it's just going to be another GR colorway. It's going to be this one right here. It looks like this one's going to also be hitting shops in the next couple months. More GR colorways. I'm really looking forward to, I'm looking forward to the Race Allele, of course. I'm looking forward to the Futura. And I'm also looking forward to a couple of these orange label colorways. I also kind of like that navy colorway as well. Material's real nice on them. I was just able to get a black and white gum bottom colorway. I'd still like to get the Fog SBs. If we can come across those, maybe, make a nice barter for that one. You know it. Also, tentatively looks like we could get some Yeezy releases in March. But it looks like most of them going to be foam runners and the slides so far. Again, everything is tentative up to this point. But when we do get more information, we'll definitely let you guys know. All right. Let's see. Another one we talked a little bit about this week, of course. This was added to our drop list. We got a lot of stuff dropping on Thursday. We definitely got a lot of stuff dropping on Thursday. Just to pop open the screen. We got the CP Company ASICs. On Friday, we got the Gallery Department Uggs. On Thursday, we also have the Jound going to be dropping over on New Balance. If you weren't able to get one over on the Jound site, I know we did have a couple dubs in the chat. So big up if you were able to finesse a dub on those. Morello's, Smokey. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I do want a pair of the Jounds. Even the A6 CP Company, that black and silver colorway, not too shabby either. All right, let's go ahead and pop back on down. I believe we got all right. We got Hall Studios ASICs. Again, we've seen a lot of collaborations on the ASIC side of thing. If you were not able to get that Earl's ASICs, you will have another shot at that on the 23rd. As well, if you did not put in for the raffle. Yeah. It seems like we're getting a lot of Velcro this year. I don't know, that black one. Not the worst thing I've seen. I haven't worn Velcro since, fourth grade? No, I lied. I was in Velcro until I was a senior. No, I'm just kidding. Pause. Yeah, the Air DN. Yeah, on Thursday. I don't know how you guys are going to feel about those. Of course, the UGG drop also going to be Friday of this week as well. All right, then popping on over here. Speaking of a couple new Gazelle colorways. Again, these are going to be launching exclusively, I believe, at size launches. They got velour on the inside. Oh, well, what was the last velour sneaker we got? I felt like we got a velour sneaker not too long ago. Oh, the trophy room. Oh, the trophy rooms have satin. It's not velour, but still, I feel like just as fragile. Yeah. But yeah, we've been seeing a lot of the Gazelles. We also saw a new Bad Bunny colorway that's going to be coming soon on the Gazelle as well. Of course, we just had a Bad Bunny Adidas CL Response collaboration drop last weekend. And it looks like they're going to be moving on to, I've seen a lot of companies or the boutiques dropping exclusive colorways of the Gazelle. And then we also saw Bad Bunny also drop or is going to be dropping a colorway. So you guys think Adidas is moving on from the Samba? I think the Gazelle looks very close to the Samba, but I don't know. Let me know. Do you guys like the Gazelle better? Do you like the Samba better? Neither? What are you guys feeling? There we go. There we go, Bulldog. Robin, we rock over them Uggs. Hell yeah. Hey, I tell you what, when I got a pair of Uggs on, one thing that's not getting in my sneakers when I'm driving is cold air. They keep the feet pretty warm, I will say. If you are in a chilly climate. I don't even know what I'm saying. I got shorts on right now. I've been wearing shorts like the last 3 weeks. There we go. Jewel, he goes send them trophy room loads to the outlets. Right? I can wait all the way till summertime for those. Big up. Big up, Jewel. Michelle. There we go. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. There we go. Grab the popcorn. Sit back, relax, fasten that seatbelt. We still got plenty to talk about. But yeah, always looking forward to a nice Uggs collaboration. Gallery department is hit or miss. But nonetheless, over the weekend, we saw Michael Rubin rocking this, I think, ugly colorway. I just don't really like this shoe. I think the swoosh maybe should be bigger. I don't know. Or maybe it should just look different altogether. I don't like the midsole either. But yeah, this color does not do it any justice. And I feel like if you are going to wear this, you got to at least wear it with, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe a lighter color pant maybe would have helped. Maybe like a bone color. It would have maybe let the shoe pop a little bit more. You know, just mixing it with, I'd rather have more contrast on my colors. Especially if it's not a real good looker. You know, give me some zangy colors and, you know, I'll try to work with it. But I don't know. This might be, too much. There we go, Bobby. Uggs over. I agree. I agree. I would put Uggs up there with, the slip-on Uggs. The slip-on. I do got a pair of just like the sneaker ones you tie up. I'd rather not have the tie-up ones because I am pretty lazy. But yeah, I do like the slip-on Tasmanian. I would probably put those up with the Croc and my Yeezy slides for most accessible, most comfortable around the crib. For sure. Still probably nothing I wear more. I'd say around the house now. Probably stayed pretty consistent the last 2 years between Yeezy slides, and I don't wear a lot of foam runners, but I do wear a lot of Crocs and a lot of Uggs and Yeezy slides. That's definitely what I wear the most out of any of the Yeezy shoes, for sure. For sure. I usually gotta wear socks with them though. If I walk too far, they start to blister me on my my arches on my foot. So yeah. There we go. Oh, Bulldog. Up there has a raffle for those Earls Asics. But no. Yeah, they do. Old School makes a good point right there. Yeah, the Up There raffle. They do, it looks like, have some leftover pairs. The only thing is the shipping to the U.S. is I think it's $25 or $30. So if you don't mind paying that, but it is a pretty sweet colorway. It is a pretty sweet colorway. All right. Yeah, I like a good pair of Uggs, man. I do. And this collaboration, I didn't like it at first. But it is wearing on me a little bit. It is wearing on me a little bit, I will say. Oh, shoot, they got a low top of the Charles Barkley. What are you guys thinking? Low top or high top? CB94. Yo, my sister, back when I was in like 6th grade, my older sister had a pair of Charles Barkley. I think she had the white ones, and she had the high top ones, and I would take them from her every once in a while when she wasn't home, and I would take them and rock them. They were pretty sweet. Yeah, that was the only time I've had they weren't really comfortable for me. Well, A, because her foot was a little bit too small, and they're kind of like the Jordan 10s. That's why I really didn't like them. They, when you lace them up, they got that spandex on them, so it keeps them kind of like tight on your foot, which, you know, if you're playing ball or something, it's nice, but if you're wearing them with, like, you know, just for every day, they just get a little too tight on the foot for me, at least my opinion. What do you guys think about that undefeated Air Humara? There we go. There we go, Conzi, my boy. There we go, rolling up, take a puff. Big up, my boy. Cheers. There we go. There we go, pinkies up. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. We hotboxing on a Tuesday. There we go, perfect timing. Perfect timing, relax a little bit, enjoy. Then go get a little lunch, maybe some Taco Tuesday. A little churro. Me gustan. Favorite burrito. Yeah. Which colorway do you guys like better? The chestnut one, right? I don't know. I saw a couple pics from, I think, All-Star Weekend. I think the only ones I saw at least I saw one player with the black, the Tasmanians on. So yeah, I think the chestnut colorway. There we go. We're going with variety this year, I think. We're definitely going to keep you guys guessing for most of the year. I believe we do got the Jordan 4 reimagines coming in, but the question is, guys, do we put acetone on those bad boys? Who's putting acetone on their Jordan 4 reimagines? I don't know. I've sat and looked at this. You know, it's almost like getting a bottle of matte finish. You know, when you're finishing room, maybe you're at the Home Depot, and you're over there and fucking spinning some Sherwin-Williams, you know, looking for that matte finish, but then you also got the semi-gloss. Well, it looks to me like there's things I like about it, and then there's things I don't. It looks like to me the leather quality might not have been as good as we thought. Because the acetone did take out the leather herpes in the shoe. Yeah, all the ripples got taken out. I do like how they exposed the edge of them, but I don't know, that might just look a little too matte black for me. But I still think, I don't know. But then there's a side of me that kind of likes that color. I kind of like it matty like that. Where's my pedal? That's not it. Yeah, send me in the right direction, guys. But yeah, all the leather got removed. The acetone. That's usually what I wipe the moped off with if I get a lot of, like on the white paneling, if I ever get something too dirty where I can't scrub it out, that's the last thing I usually hit. It will take off some of the plastic, so you got to use it sparingly, but you know, if you do got like a CR or some of the Yamaha bikes are even white on the side, and when you rub that dirt in, it's really hard to rub out. But that usually will work. Or mineral spirits. Yeah, could be rat. Ooh. Yeah, that makes a good point there, Bulldog. That would sound, there you go. Jules said the same thing, looks cheap. I feel like that would sound that would make the most sense, right? Because that would be weird. It's because like the ripples should be in the leather, you know? Yeah, and you would think like acetone, it can take off. Like I said, when I put it on my plastic and stuff, it can eat up the plastic a little bit, but you wouldn't think it would be able to. You know, you would at least think it would maybe like wear it, you know, have some of the leather exposed. by rubbing it on there, but you wouldn't think it would take out the humps totally. The Temu pair, the Temu 4s. Hey, are we smoking on that Temu pack this morning? Yeah, please tell me not. There we go. Yeah, fake leather. Yeah, this is FYOF. This is when you fuck around and find out. The DHK force. Yeah. How does acetone take out the creases? Like I don't know. I've never, like I say, it will wipe off the, like I said, the coat. It'll make your plastic even a little rough if you rub it on there, for a while, or rub a big amount on there. But yeah, it surprised me it took out the leather bumps. But yeah, again, it could be the Temu pack, which makes sense why he did it on that pair. For sure. Dang. Katya, I missed when these were 190 retail. Yeah, I know. And they keep on sliding up the retail, like, a little more and a little more. Like that little mountain man that, walks up on prices, right? They keep on, it was like 190, then it went to 2, then it went to 205, then 210. Now they're busting it off in increments of 5. Sometimes they'll hide it under a collaboration. Like we saw those Year of the Dragon Jordan ones were $160. $160 for the Year of the Dragon Jordan ones. The black toes were $140, and I believe just a regular Jordan 1 now is $120, but I think the black toes should have been $120 because, in my opinion, that leather wasn't that great. And then, yeah, maybe a collaboration you could put at $140 because the Union Jordan 1 KOs were even $150, a nifty $150. Yeah, I might use acetone on my leather toe boxes to uncrease them. I don't think it would uncrease them. No, acetone more or less wears it'll wear the color off or the texture, like whatever, if they're suede leather. It's really hard on like leather. I would have thought it would have turned the shoe like a more like whitish color. Like, where they couldn't get it like exactly the same on both sides. At least from my experience with the stuff. Yeah, and you got to definitely want to put gloves on if you do end up playing with it. A gloves and a mask. Don't forget the mask. Or if you're inside, make sure you open your door. Yeah. I did that one time with bleach. My parents were coming down. I had to clean like really quick. And it was like, I had like a couple hours left, and I just got out the bleach and just put it like on all, like everything. My wood floor, my tile floor, and fucking like halfway through it, I almost passed out. Oh, like had the worst headache, literally. Ended up basically feeling like I had the flu for like 2 days. Not worth it. And then I couldn't get the smell out for like, it just smelled like bleach. Oh, yeah, not a good move. Not a good move. Which is why you don't want to, have a party the night before the parents come to visit. Parents weekend, 100 hydrogen peroxide and water mixed is, that is a good cleaner. Yeah, Hunter makes a good point there. I got some of my wine stains. Well, why are you spilling all your wine, Hunter? Holy shit, we got to get you a non-spill sip cup, my boy. Fucking, hey, those work perfect. You can flip them all the way upside down. Nothing spills out. Yeah, great for turning it up. Great for turning it up and not worrying about anything. For sure. Acetone removes a chemical coating around the leather. Oh, okay. House party. Well, yeah, we didn't have a house, but at the time, apartment. Yeah, apartment party. And I lived with a girl at the time, and she was just a mess. Jeez. Just 2 bathrooms would just be completely covered in makeup. Pops would come visit me. He's like, what is this? She's cool. Are moving the hammy stains out. Oh man, we got some we got some racing stripes in those panties. Holy shit. Those racing stripes are as long as a 50-yard dash. What's she been doing? I have a black toe Jordan 1 and a Chicago Jordan 1 that was customized from the Heritage Jays. Nice. Hell yeah. Acetone is the best bong pipe cleaner, hands down. I would put up it's a powder, OxyClean. Hot water. You got to use hot water. I'm telling you, you can put anything in there. If you got to use scorching hot water, and then you drop OxyClean in there and just let it bubble. Let it sit there for like 2 hours. You don't have to do anything else. Scorching hot water and the OxyClean where you scoop. One scoop. Put the scorching hot water in there, if it, whatever you're cleaning, and leave it in there for 2 hours. That stuff will literally just be gone when you take it out. And you just put it under some water, and then it's good stuff as well. It's good stuff as well. If you got some extra OxyClean in the house. But yeah, try that. Yeah, even if you put it in the water bung, and then you put like 2 scoops of OxyClean, and then just get the water as scorching hot as you can, and then just fill up the bong and just set it there and leave it. Just sit there for 2 hours. All you need is 1 scoop of OxyClean, and it'll clear even the worst stains out of there. And all you gotta do, like I said, is fill it up with scorching hot water and let it sit there for like 2 hours. There we go. There we go. Let's go. There we go. We turning it up a notch. There we go. Sticky icky. There we go. Locked and loaded on a Tuesday. That's what I like to see, chat. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. All right. Yeah, I think, I'm going to think I'm just going to leave mine and just wear them in. Because we do plan on skating in ours and taking a while to break them in. So how do they feel, though? For those of you guys that put them on, I've seen a ton of W's in the Discord. Big up who has everyone that was able to finesse a pair of those. Has anyone had them on foot and tell me how comfortable they are? Yeah. Dag Nabbit, never used. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I got some. I always have just you can even buy like a small thing. A small thing will last you a long time. And if you're like just cleaning your pipe or something, then just put it so it was like in a cup where it would be submerged, enough so the whole like pipe is underwater. I mean, that thing can be caked to shit, I'm telling you. And then just pour a scoop in there, maybe put some of it like in, like down the pipe, and then just drop it in scorching hot water. It has to be scorching hot water, just as hot as you can make your faucet. Fill it up and just leave it in there. It'll bubble up. It'll go through there. And then everything will just fall out. Yeah. It's fun just even like seeing how clean you can get stuff. If you never thought you could get like glass that clean. Yeah. Also works good too in your laundry with stains. Or puff pass around the chat. You know it. Sharon is Karen. There we go. That's what I like to see. You know it. All right, let's see what else we got cooking. Let's see. What do we work? Anyone going to be copping the undefeated Air Humaro? This is going to be a weekend drop. I do got to go to a funeral on Friday. My auntie Poopsie passed away. So I don't know what time it's going to be. Yeah, Friday, I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream in the morning or if I'm going to already be out of town. So Friday is tentative. I just got the news last night. There we go. I like the tumble with the semi-gloss. Yeah, I think I do too, Marcus. Or at least I would like to just wear them in. Yeah, because I think, like I said, the Bread 4s, I think the more you wear those, the nicer they'll look. That's a shoe you can just wear the shit of and be proud you're wearing it, And I hope they're comfortable enough to like stand in for 8 hours. You know, usually if I'll like wear a Jordan 4 to work or, you know, wear it out bartending, let's say I'm going out after I'm done or something, usually I can only, I'm lucky if I can make it, you know, 4 hours. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Acetone. No, acetone is good, for sure. For sure. You thought acetone was funny. No, it works really, really good. My roommate in college used to do it, and I was like, oh, man, because I would just sit there and, you know, I didn't use acetone either, but, yeah, either one of those would work really well, for sure. Get it squeaky clean. Yeah, probably going to, I don't know. What do you guys think of this mint green pair? I kind of like the color on these. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the Humara in general, or the Airterra. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead. Let me go ahead and pop on over here. Let's just double check where we're at with. I want to get you guys' opinion on these one more time. Who's comping these on Thursday? Is anyone kind of have their eyes on these, or? Dude, I would like this shoe, honestly, if the air pocket would just be normal. Yeah. We've had some good Supreme Nike. We had the Shocks drop. We've had some good Supreme collabs. For sure. All right, let's go ahead and pop our window on over. Oh, yeah, another one. Yeah, I'm also looking forward to. It seems that we might be getting a couple collaborations from Cortez and Nike this year. I hope if they do, they drop them in the U.S. Of course, last year when they dropped the Air Max 95 in those 3 colorways, we couldn't get our mitts on them here in the States. We'll see. This yellow pair would be a nice colorway. I mean, the green pair that dropped last year is still probably my favorite, but I like this one better than the pink and the blue. Yeah. Flacco said I like the color, but not really the Terra silhouette. For sure. Hunter said he might cop. Wouldn't be mad if I didn't, though. Yeah. I mean, we're going to have, like I said, a ton of good drops. We got a ton of good drops coming. I would definitely be picky. As picky as possible. Good time to do that. For sure. Yeah, no frantic buys. If you're going to put bids on StockX, you know, give yourself a few days and put in a bid and just wait for that bid to get taken if you are going to make the purchase. Definitely a market where you should be able to do that. There we go. Noodle Crocs on the 24th. So those are going to be on Saturday? Hell yeah. Yeah, we also got the Toy Story Crocs. I think dropping tomorrow. All my Toy Story fans. If we still have any fans after the last couple movies. Holy shit, we got a good one coming, though. The Hidden A6 is going to be dropping on March 1st. Also, another one we got dropping on March 1st that's only 9 days away. We also have the Anthony Edwards AE1. And then March should definitely start heating up, especially SBs. April is usually when things really get tinging on the SB side. At least last year, we had January, we had the Nike SB Jordan 4 drop in January. And then we didn't get another collaboration until the Run the Jewels. They dropped on 4/20. So, a little bit slow start to the year on the SB side, but hey, we're used to it. It's kind of been the going rate the last couple years. For sure. And then, like I say, over the summer, 4/20, they hopefully will have a couple drops planned. Not liking the the sight of things right now. And then of course over the summer we do got a bunch of good drops. We also got that Supreme Darwin Low. I'm gonna be dropping whenever Supreme does their next collab. Of course, I wish they were dropping that one first, but it is what it is. All right, let's go ahead and pop our window on over. Just taking a quick look, make sure I'm not missing out on anything here. Looks like we got another D-Book colorway. Going to be dropping on Leap Day as well. That's going to be... Yeah. We got a SpongeBob Croc also going to be dropping. We got that Foamposite in the Eggplant colorway. That one coming up. Looks like we got a couple of the Consortium cups. Again, Adidas is going to be dropping. A lot of boutique exclusives on the Gazelle. That's probably one of the silhouettes I've seen the most of. We also got the Jordan 9 Space Jam. Going to be dropping this week. We got an Adidas Superstar collaboration. Always do what you should do. And Adidas Superstar are collaborating. Then we also got the Airships dropping tomorrow. We got the Toy Story Crocs. Also, what do you guys think about these? What do you guys think about the Airships? Are we copping, passing? I don't hate them. It's just, this is one of those where, I don't know. It's kind of neat, though. I'm not going to lie. I kind of like the mismatch of the color. Snakeskin, I mean, I feel like whenever you want to rock snakeskin, you can always bust or bring that back or make it fashionable whenever you want to rock it. I feel like that never kind of comes in and out. But again, with my Airships, like I have one pair. I have a pair of Tech Gray color. I wish I would have gotten the black All Mom and Year ones. That one was my favorite, but also a good shoe. I know some of you Jordan 1 lovers. There you go. I want the OG. Yeah. Do you see the red gorm? Yeah, the red gum orange? Sure did. Yeah, what do you think about those? What do you think about those bad boys, old school? Let's go pop on back on over, take a quick gander. And what old school is talking about? The Mickey D's. No, these would probably be like the Wendy's SBs. But yeah, I've been liking it a lot. The orange label, the quality. They've been pretty nice to break in. For the most part, at least the leather and suede ones, or nubuck. Quality's been pretty nice on these. $110. Can't really beat that if there is a colorway that is banging. Is this one I need? No. I prefer a white toe box. On my SBs, especially if I'm going to get a GR colorway. I want it to have white on the toe and on the quarter panel. I'll buy almost anything in that colorway if it has like two contrasting colors and white on the toe, white on the corner panel, and then any contrasting color. There probably isn't too many colorways I would say no to. But yeah, I don't need one with all red. The navy one I'll probably end up passing on. Although I would like to pick up the gray wolf grays from last season. I wouldn't mind having that one. But yeah, I got those black toe purple, core purple SBs. We got the black and gum SBs. So I'm going to still try to get the gray fog SBs if I can. I might even trade that other one out, but for now, at least I got one pair. It's been hard for me to grab, black SBs over the past couple years. There was an Undefeated collab. There was a pretty good one, and then I ended up copping the Metacom, but that's like pony hair, So, and then we got the Gnar Hunters one, which I also have that one, but I have it in a size that's too small for me. I have a couple of size 9s. I also have the Phillies SB. That's also in a size 9. And my Nar Hunters is in a size 9 as well. And unfortunately, my feet have gotten fatter, so they definitely gotten tight. Kicks and Sunsets, there'll be 2 pairs releasing. One red, one blue. Nice. The Awake one? Oh, okay, so that's not one of each? Yeah. I think they're going to drop the Kobe BHMs and Travis Scott shoes. Yeah, the Travis Scott calendar, at least right now, the tentative one. Again, I don't really like any of these. I mean, I'll definitely cop one because of the value, but all these cut the check ones are just going to be trade bait for me. The Jordan 1 lows, I really just want the canary yellow and then the medium olive. The Spiridon Travis Scott's, I don't mind that silhouette, but we'll see what some of the collaborations they do on the Spiridon. Because honestly, the OG Spiridon is, I mean, the black and red one. Yeah, I probably like just as much as what Travis Scott did with the strap and stuff. We also got a Fragment Spiridon collaboration coming this year as well. Gok said, I got the Wolf Grace. Yeah, nice FS. Yeah, I've heard that from the Wolf Grace in particular. Yeah, they've been real nice to break in. Yeah, a couple people that have skated them have said the same thing. For sure. For sure. All right. Let's see. Also, yeah, Ame Leandor coming, I believe on Friday. I don't think there is going to be a shoe with these bad boys or with this drop, but check out this jacket. Like, if you had just baller money to just throw away, I'm sure this jacket's got to be a couple $1,000s, but it is pretty fire. Especially if you got a 40cc moped to drive while wearing it, for sure. All right, let's go ahead and pop our window on over. But yeah, looks like a drop coming up on the usual Friday for Ame Leandor. Okie dokie. We're just going ahead and moving our window. Anything else you guys are interested in or got your eyes in? Tuesday morning. Yeah, we got a few colorways of the Meg the Stallion Air Max 97s. And, you know, besides, maybe if they didn't have the hardware on them, that purple pair would smack. There's also a decent all-white pair. Yeah, she got the black and silver pair on. But nonetheless, the last Air Max 97 I copped was the undefeated Air Max 97, which was a good shoe. Yeah, I like a good collaboration on the 97 and on the Air Max 95. It looks like we got a couple good colorways that are going to be dropping on the Air Max 95 in 2024. At least the Almamanier one, the stashed one. I mean, the Lorenzo OG colorway was also fire. All right, some of the drip that's dropping this week, today at 11 a.m. Central, 12 p.m. Eastern. Sinclair Global will be dropping. Yeah. Deluxe Hills also got a racing jacket dropping today. And then Kanto Starter is going to be dropping the pink camo hoodie at 11 also this morning. This is Sinclair is dropping. Again, they're going to be dropping 12 p.m. Eastern time. And then the Deluxe Racing Jackets, this is also dropping today. It does not have the time. But you can go check out the Deluxe Hills Instagram. And then Kanto Starter dropping this pink camo hoodie as well. Tomorrow, there's just, it looks like one drop. Going to be this. Looks like a pair of jeans. Yeah, we don't got a picture of those. All right. Then on Thursday, also with some of our sneaker drops, we got at least the highlights. The Paranoia is dropping some denim, 5:22 Eastern time. It looks like OM New York also dropping a collection. 545 also dropping a collection. Eighth Wonder Records is dropping hoodies. 7 p.m. on Thursday as well. And then when we get to Friday, also on Thursday, of course, is going to be that Supreme collaboration. And then when we get to Friday, here are the 545 sweaters. Nothing that really interests me. Palace going to be Friday as well. Yeah. VX Me is dropping tees on Friday. Saints World Eternally. Yeah. Also, we got the gallery department. Uggs on Friday as well. And then House of Errors did the reflection zips. These are going to be dropping on February 25th, which is Sunday. And that's it on the drip side, kind of the weird and wacky side. Just wanted to go run over that with you guys really quick. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Do we got any Eric Emanuel for the week? I don't know. I busted out a pair of shorts today. Haven't worn those bad boys in quite a while. Let's go ahead and pop on over. Appreciate you guys finessing that thumb button, getting us going in that algorithm. Really helps get our sneaker channel. Of course, we are a newer sneaker channel. Really helps when you guys tap those buttons, hot box the chat, all that you guys do. Appreciate it. Big up, big up. All right, let's go ahead and take a quick gander. What we got rocking over here? Yeah, nothing on the mesh short side for this week. So looking pretty low key there. Going back on over to the sneaker market. Yeah, again, a couple Crocs dropping tomorrow. Toy Story Crocs. The Buzz Lightyear and the Woodies dropping tomorrow. And then Thursday is going to be kind of the highlight of this week, in my opinion. You know it. There we go. All righty. Let's see. I think we got caught up here. Should be Gucci there. Are we looking for time? All right. Let's see. Oh, let's go. Fear of God. We'll go over this Fear of God, and then we'll go ahead and take a look at the calendars. Yeah, we'll pop that one up. Of course, Palace Thrasher going to be dropping on Friday. If any of you guys saw anything from, of course, when we looked earlier. And then, yeah. We looked at that last time. New Balance calendar. Best New Balance of the week is definitely that Jound New Balance. Fear of God, Indiana. Again, another colorway on the Fear of God basketball silhouette. Also dropping, I think, jerseys and shorts as well. We're definitely going to be seeing a lot of different colors on this silhouette. Even last summer, I saw a really cool mint green color one. That surprises me. You think Indiana's shorts are going to be long? Or you think they're going to cut them a little bit shorter, like they kind of have done in the past? All right. Now, let's go ahead back over to All-Star Weekend. I want to just make sure that we kind of covered everything here. Yeah, we went over all these. Yeah, there is a Steph Curry on here we didn't talk about. We're about to look at the sneakers from the dunk contest as well. Yeah. Paulo Banchero had that light blue colorway of the 38. Is Jaylen Brown wearing Anta now? Wow, that's a tough one to see. Because usually Jaylen Brown would wear Kobe PEs. But check, we'll take I think we got a better look. Then we got Paulo Banchero rocking a colorway of the Lucas. We got Alondis Williams in the MB01s. Chet Holmgren rocking the KD 16. Jalen Williams rocking the Harden 9. And kind of that mismatching colorway. Still my favorite pair of the Shea Gilgeous-Alexanders. There we go. The old grandma corsage. Over there. All right, let's go on over to the NBA dunk contest sneakers. Get a quick idea what was on foot for the winner. Matt McClung had the Puma All-Pro Nitro. Kyle Kuzma will rock this shoe every once in a while. Hey, is this the first D-League that has ever won a slam dunk contest? Like, they need to get LeBron to dunk if they're going to start bringing up guys from the D-League. I mean, definitely big up McClung. Yeah, here we go. Here's Jalen Brunson's. I mean, not Jalen Brunson. Yeah, right. Oh, boy. Jaylen Brown. Two different people. This looks like an Anta shoe to me. So, I'm guessing. Yeah. He's not wearing the Kobe PEs anymore. There we go. Yeah. You know it. Dang it, what's the word, bro? Is Nike got something under their sleeve? Besides, what is that? You mean like as far as drops for today are concerned? Are you talking about for the military fours? I do think they'll shock drop the military fours, but I still think we're a little ways away from that. We might see it like a shock drop next month. You know, it wouldn't surprise me if we start seeing a lot more posts about it. Because I believe that it's supposed to release at the beginning of May, tentatively. Yeah, either late April or early May. This show. There we go, Turtle Dick Mary, my boy. Big up, big up. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. There we go. What's good, player? But yeah, we're just kind of working our way through, taking a look at what was on foot for the dunk contest. Just is a 38 low, I believe. We saw a couple cool custom Jordan 38 lows on the football field this last season. I don't like this colorway on it, though. I'm not a big fan of that, of the colorway. Yeah. Then we got the Luka Doncic in kind of a salmon pink colorway. I think they did a pretty good job with the All-Star colorway on the Luka. I mean, like I said, on the Jordan brand shoes, I like the colorways a lot better. Just when you go look at just all the all-star shoes in general. You know, like that Luca 2 in the top left with the Paulo Banchero. Yeah, to me, it looks a lot better. The one that Paulo Banchero's wearing. Just the color, you can barely see it on the upper left-hand corner there, but just the color combo on it, I just like a lot better. But I think, like on the Luca, like the one Luca was wearing, I think they did a pretty good job on that colorway. I would say probably Kawhi Leonard's sneaker probably surprised me the most. Yeah. Well, I don't know. If you guys were to pick out, let's just say, two favorites, well, what would you pick? I'm not going to put Kawhi's in there just because. But that Kawhi's would probably be my third favorite. The Paulo Bancheros, the Jordan 38, low on the bottom there, it looks like in those Oregon Duck colorways. I really like that. Those are pretty sauce. Oh, those Diamond Turf. I really like those. I really like those. I need a low top pair. And I like those. I do like how that shoe looks on the LeBron silhouette more than what. Do you remember what Dion was wearing during this season? He had a pair of the Diamond Turfs, but they were different. I think, yeah, just to see the images of him. Yeah, so, all right. Do we have any of the video from there? Yeah, here's one. Here's a picture from it. Yeah, look at these. Like, I never liked what they did here. You see? You see how they kind of made the Diamond Turf into, like, I don't know if that's, like, newer technology. You know, they were kind of meshing them, you know, on top of different midsoles. But, yeah, I do not like the way this looks. I did not care for that. I saw Dion wear those a couple times this year. I'm guessing they're probably more comfortable than, like, just an OG pair of, you know, Diamond Turf 96s. Which I'm telling you, even the Diamond Turf 96, man, it looks fire with just even jeans. I mean, it looks like a real sporty shoe, but if you just wear it with, like, denim or, you know, just a basic pant, I've always thought they really smack. For sure. But I definitely like, you know, just bringing back the OG midsole as opposed to, you know, doing all that funky dunky stuff on, like, what they did during the season. Yeah, he is. Hell yeah. All right. Let me go ahead and pop our window on over. I think we got all caught up here. We've taken a look at these. Jaylen Brown. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the Jaylen Brown, those customs are Anta. Which I feel like, you know, a lot of not only new companies getting market share in the NBA, but, you know, just even like Puma, Adidas, Converse, companies that didn't have a huge market share. We've seen them kind of eating away at Nikes. For sure. They're getting hit from all types of directions. More of a mall walker. Official. I like the way you put it, old school. Definitely need a good mall walker. In case you don't have a Crocs to bust. No, I'm just kidding. Right. In case you can't wear your Crocs out of your house. Yeah. In case the wifey. or the whoever you're with doesn't let you wear them out. That has happened to me before. Happens to the best of us. All right. Let's see. We cruising along here. Kind of a bummer, though. You know, the Palace drop. You know, kind of a letdown there. I'm not going to lie. A little bit of a letdown. The drop was underwhelming, to say the bad. I mean, the video was, I mean, you know, you could have damn near put me in that video. I mean, not really, but, you know, I've just thought the skating would have been a lot better, especially, you know, having this drop. But again, it could just be a troll. You know, if it's a troll, kind of like how I feel the collection is. Yeah, just with the graphics, and we talked about it at the beginning. But nonetheless, this also dropping on Friday for you guys as well. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over and make sure we are caught up over here. Yeah, we went over the Palace stuff. Oh, here we go. Here's the Uggs boots on foot. Here's the Uggs boots on foot. Oh, Donovan Mitchell was wearing them. All right. There we go. The black ones don't even look terrible, but I think I'd rather have the chestnut ones. And the way I've beat up, like, I don't even think I'll be able to wear my Uggs that I got that were new at the beginning of this winter. They're the ones I tie up. I've been skating a lot of them over the winter, so, you know, they got really torn up on the toe and then on the side. But yeah, feel like we can never have too many damn slip-ons. I do need that Gallery Department Asics collab, really. That one's also a pretty sweet one as well. Oh, man, let me show you this basketball. Check this out. So there's a new basketball that I believe it's very expensive. Let's go ahead and but you don't have to ever pump it up. Yeah. Let me go ahead and get the video up so you guys can take a look at the video. All right. Let's go ahead and get this one up. Check this out. Airless basketball, $2,500. We busting out the bag for this. $2,500 airless basketball. You know, is it worth spending $2,500 just so you don't have to pump up your ball? I mean, you know, it's maybe they should get something like that for the air pockets on the Nike shoes, so then you'll never pop your air pockets again. Maybe we'll see some of this technology going in the shoes. However, if the prices are any indication of what it would cost, I don't think we need to put it in shoes. Let's take a look.
Basketball prototype. It is 3D printed, and the number one question everyone wants to know is, how does it actually bounce? But before I even bounce it, there are other differences. This is a regular NBA ball. It feels different, like it's got this slick texture to it. It also smells very different. Kind of smells like a shoe. Also, I'm sure other people have heard of trypophobia with the thing with the holes.
It probably smells just like, you know, how the fake sneakers from China come.
Like this has
kind of what he's describing. It has. It smells like
a lot of that.
The plastic off a sneaker.
Might bother some people. But anyway, okay, real question. How does it bounce? NBA ball. Airless ball.
Hunter. Oh, yeah, I like that.
It's so quiet. That's like 90% of a regular ball. That's crazy. I always wondered if things would get inside it, like if you played on a dirty court outside, but this is crazy. I did not expect that.
He's got the unions. He's just rocking the unions.
Wear anytime soon, but it is an interesting idea. You might have heard about this. This is Wilson's new airless basketball prototype. It is 3D.
Interesting. Yeah, so maybe once the prices come down a little bit, come maybe more down to reality, we can cop one. That'd be sweet for the winter. For sure. Hey, there we go. Big up, big up. So much so. Let's go. Good to see you, my boy. Right. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. There we go. I really wish this wasn't 2.5K, right? I really want to comment so I can bring it to my 24-hour court. I know. Yeah, but that one probably people will be looking to. You'll have to keep an eye on that one. Or just play with, when you're playing the pickup games, just use that ball. But I had a feeling, though, if you're playing pickup games, would people, want to use that ball? Because, when I'm picking a ball, or, let's say if you got 5 or 6 balls in the gym, I always love the Spalding Top Flights. Always been my favorite ball. Just the indoor ball, not the indoor out there, the strictly indoor ball. Always been my favorite ball. I mean, I just would think the grip would just feel so much different. I know there's an official size, but does it give a leather feel? How does that 3D material feel? Because that means the most to me on a basketball. Yeah, it's interesting. Oh, boy. Right. Yeah. Marquise, in all fairness, he looks like the person that would probably purchase, someone that would probably own a pair of the Apple Pro headset. I could see walking down the street, pinching the fucking windows and then maybe one hand dribbling their basketball. Yeah. Out there moving the windows, swiping right, swiping left, picking a screen, enlarging it, and then carrying their basketball. For sure. All right, what else we got cooking this morning? All right, I'm going to go ahead and pop my window on over. Let's go on over to the monitors. Nothing too crazy. Going to be a pretty light, start to the week. Of course, we're going to start to see it heat up, especially Thursday. That's kind of the highlighted day for this week. We're going to be going into the weekend with also some good smaller drops, but I would say for the most part, the best drops are going to be on Thursday, and then that gallery department UGG. If you're looking forward to that one going to be on Friday. But let's go ahead and pop our window, taking a look. Oh, we also got that hard copy Adidas, which the owner from Hard Copy said that this might be the shoe of the year. I can bust this out if you guys want to see it. I don't know. We could go over to, I don't know if he said it on Hard Copy. Now, this would definitely appeal to all my OG heads, especially if you really love the Samba. But this shoe right here, this shoe that just launched, yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. The collaborator, the owner from Hard Copy said possible shoe of the year. Do you guys agree? Anyone agree with our boy over at Hard Copy? There we go. Same thing I'd say with my shoes. If someone tried to cloud the ball, 2,500. Right. Oh, man. Yeah, I definitely would be excited to, go try it out for sure. Go ball with it. But yeah, 2,500. I mean, ooh. Again, that you put that same technology on an inner tube, make me a little inflatable. Oh shit, something I could take on the ocean and just, if that would never pop, I would want maybe something like that made with the deflatable material or the impossible to deflate material like we saw in that basketball. But yeah, as far as the basketball, I think, good with that. But I would definitely like it on imagine at your pool, just having, a lounger that never went flat. It just stayed at the perfect amount, where it didn't dunk you in too far, where you had to get too wet, but just the perfect amount. Oh, man. This Coke's like, hell no. For sure. All right, big up, big up. All right, let's go. For sure. All right, guys. Yeah, I think let's go ahead and take a look. Make sure we touched up on everything. Oh yeah, we also looks like have another collaboration coming from Peace Minus One. Looks like they are going to be working on the Air Force One for a couple more colorways as well. All right, then let's go ahead and make sure we got all this. Yeah. Oh, this shoe's also dropping this week. This shoe's also dropping this week. The Clot Adidas. This one is dropping on Friday. I would imagine it would possibly be on the confirmed app already. Means they have the video up, but of course we got a collaboration coming from Clot and Adidas. Yeah, there it is. There you go with the tassel on the toe. They kind of look like one of those Yeezy boots. Remember those Yeezy boots? Those winter boots that had the bottoms on them? I'll pull them up. They're like a spitting exact image of the Yeezy, those yellow boots. Here, I'll pull them up. All right, these ones. Doesn't the bottom of that shoe kind of look similar to the outsole? Don't the outsoles look a lot alike? Yeah. Anyone going to be copping? We got Jound, CP Company, and Supreme. Jound, CP Company, and Supreme all going to be dropping on Thursday. And then over the weekend, we got Uggs dropping on Friday. And then we also got the undefeated Air Terra also dropping over the weekend as well. Couple small drops. Of course, we got the Crocs tomorrow. Tomorrow going to be a pretty low-key day. And then things definitely going to start slapping on Thursday. Depending on what you're going to be going for. Again, we got the Supreme drop Thursday. Also, the Clot Adidas, of course, is up on the Adidas Confirmed app. And then we got the Jound and the CP Company. All going to be dropping on Thursday in the U.S. And then just hopping back on over to the airships. I believe the airships are dropping tomorrow. Let's go ahead and pop on over to Awake. All right. And did they give us a time or anything? Not a bad pair of pants back there. Kind of the camo print, got the white, kind of the baggy bottom on those bad boys. Hold on. Yeah, I did see Hunter did say I read you up there, my boy. Tier list for did you say there we go. Thrasher Palace. Tier list, maybe. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. I'm trying to think if I could put something with that to do, just to add a little bit more to the video. I'll definitely let you guys know in the Discord. But yeah, that would be a good tier list. I wish we had a Supreme collection. If the Supreme collection drops, then maybe I could do both of those and we can do a tier list. That we have some more items. If not, I'll do it during the stream. Either tomorrow morning or on Thursday morning. But if I get another drop list, I might just make a video and then upload the video for you guys. For sure. I like it. I like that. I love when you guys give suggestions. Hell yeah. I have the rose pink Air Force One from Valentine's Day. It's my favorite shoe. Is that I know there was one that dropped last year that I really liked. Whatchamacallit? Tucker or PJ Tucker always wore it. Or he didn't always wear it, but I saw him in a couple fits with it. I like that colorway. For sure. Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. Definitely. Yeah, I can definitely do a tier list. For sure. I'll have to get it ready, but yeah, I'll wait for either tomorrow's stream or the next one. I love doing tier lists. My favorite, for sure. Weekly tier. No, I do. No, I'm not a big fan of this collab. I'm not a big fan of this drop at all. But this video part, are they even going to put professional skaters in their videos, or are they just going to take like footage that they wouldn't even put in their videos? That's super surprising. But again, this whole drop might be a meme. Who knows? Who knows? That's what I feel like they're doing. I feel like they're trolling us. Look at this graphic. Oh man, yeah, that green graphic as seen in the video is the most hideous graphic. You're paying $200 for this graphic. That is wild. Yeah, this is just a hint for the tier list. Yeah, that's going to be coming in, scraping the bottom. Maybe not in the gutter tier, but definitely scraping the bottom. Yeah, those there you go. And Supreme, yeah. Well, I don't think I've seen the Supreme drop list yet this week. Of course we got the shoes. But yeah, that would definitely be nice to add to it. That's for sure. Okay, here's just a better look at the shoes in general. They look better not on foot. I think this shoe looks a little bit better. I don't hate it. God, I just hate the air pockets. I hate the air. Does it say Supreme on the air pockets too? It looks like it has Supreme in the air pockets. I don't know. I don't hate them. I hated him a lot more yesterday. But yeah, we have not seen. In my opinion, Supreme always takes a week off. So I think that they're going to drop next Thursday. Because that's kind of been the tentative schedule. But I guess they could drop. They're saying that they're releasing this week, at least according to Supreme Community and Drops GG. But my guess would be that this shoe drops next Thursday with the actual the merch or with the clothes. There we go. Yeah, we'll just have to keep an eye. Let's go on over to the community. Double check over there. I haven't seen a drop list, at least as of yet. But yeah, the community also says they're dropping on February 22nd. So I just haven't seen any clothes, and you would definitely think they would be dropping a collection with the shoe. Yeah. So on drop day, you're coming. Possibly. We'll have to see. We'll have to see for sure. I also like the Jound, I definitely like the Jound better than the CP company if I had to pick one or the other, but because we have some good ASICS collaborations coming, and then also Earls, if you guys didn't cop this last week, I believe, you can still get in on this one. Now sold out. They said you were going to be able to get these possibly at the ASIC shop. So if you are in the U.S., it will save you a little bit of money on the shipping. So just stay patient, and we should have an opportunity to cop these here in the U.S. All right. Let's go pop it on over here. Yeah. Looking kind of mid. Let me go ahead and pop on. Let's see. I thought there was one more thing we could take a look at. Yeah, that was the Adidas original. Let's see. We got in-hand look. We talked about those. I think we're all caught up with the... All right. Let's go on over and see if... All right. We're missing out on anything. All right, let's go over to the clean side. Take a look here. We talked briefly about the Hall Studios ASICS collab. Oh man, there is a Ewing. I know we got a couple big Ewing lovers. I'll add this before we get ripping, dude. There is a Patrick Ewing. Another ODB collaboration. Remember that yellow ODB collaboration we had on the Ewing? But anyways, this one is basically when Kanye West infamously crashed the 2009 VMAs. There was ODB at the 1998 Grammys. ODB got on stage as Sean Colvin was getting ready to receive her award for Song of the Year to deliver a message to the world. Earlier that day, the Wu had lost Album of the Year to Diddy, and he was a little upset for losing. But this is a special colorway. Let's go ahead and go on over to Ewing Athletics and take a quick gander. Yeah, the other pair used to be like the they collabed on the Rogue pair. Okay. Yeah, the Rogue pair. Popping back over. And these are tough. These are just tough looking. Popping over. Yeah, this was the first collab. Yeah, they did it on the Rogue. Yeah, now they got this velvet. And now they got this velvet color. Let's go ahead and just take a quick look at the full shoe. All right, here we go. All right. So, yeah, ODB got on stage. So this would have been 10 years, 11 years before Kanye ended up getting in front of the crowd at the 2009 VMAs where he got in front of Taylor Swift. ODB got on stage as Sean Colvin was getting ready to receive a reward for Song of the Year to deliver a message to the world. Earlier in the day, the Wu had lost Rap Album of the Year to Diddy, and he was a little upset for various reasons. This moment ended up giving birth to one of hip-hop's most famous speeches. Quote, unquote, he said, "I went and bought me an outfit today that Costed a lot of money. Today, you know what I mean, because I figured that Wu-Tang was going to win. I don't want y'all to see it, but when it comes to the children, Wu-Tang is for the children. We teach the children, you know what I mean? Puffy is good, but Wu-Tang is the best. Okay, I want y'all to know that this is ODB, and I love you all. Peace. This is where the famous phrase, Wu-Tang is for the children, was born. To continue celebrating the undeniable legacy of one of hip-hop's most unique voices, we partnered with Old Dirty Bastard Estate and photographer Gary Hirshhorn to tell the story of the infamous moment of the 1998 Grammys on a 33 high. On a Ewing high. There you go. There we go. Big up Ewing Athletics, man. This is what I love about collaborations. Telling the story. Telling these incredible stories that sometimes get lost just in the madness of, the years that go by. Things turning, right? Things changing. People just, lose some things just due to history in itself. My memory's terrible, so that's why I always love when they collaborate, tell a story, and all that good stuff, as you guys know. That even gets me more excited than even if the shoe looks trash or not. It's just like remembering the story, because usually when you wear them, usually you're going to tell that story to anyone that is interested in your shoe, and I don't know, it's always kind of just fun to reminisce. The white laces feature tassel mechanisms you can screw on or off as a tribute to the white scarf he wore as well. Lastly, the sneakers come in a special black and gold box featuring the work of Gary Hirshhorn, who captured the infamous moment. The Ewing ODB 33 highs is now available. There we go. Wu-Tang for the kids. Heck yeah. All right, guys. I think that is... Oh, one more. One more. Also, we've kind of talked a little bit about some of the New Balance collaborations that are going to be coming up. Also, CDG is going to be doing a collaboration, and usually we're used to seeing blacks and whites. I'm looking forward to that Nike Air Max TL CDG collab. I'm not really a big fan of this 860 V2 CDG, but this one also will be coming out right around the corner. I just wanted to bring that to your guys' attention. And then last but not least, we have the camel, the ninja boot. This is for our Wednesday crew. The old moose knuckle, the camel toe carries, the loosey gooseys, the old ninja boot right there, tighten his toe. But nonetheless, we got a Census and Rice Patty Daddy are dropping a cut Timberland inspired collaboration. Now, there's not a lot that I would do to my Timberland, but I'm telling you, this is fire. I'm just kidding. Oh boy. Yeah. That would leave one hell of a print in the snow for sure. I get that for your girl. Hell yeah. Right? Make her wear those boots when she's got the tight jeans on. Then are running up a little bit in the crotch. There we go. I like the creativeness though. Definitely Basuda of the day. Possibly the week. All right. Yeah, I think that is... I'm going to wrap it up. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we caught up from there. Should be Gucci. Anything anyone else has or want to talk about, add? I think that is going to wrap it up for today. Tomorrow's schedule kind of still playing her by ear. Of course, Thursday will definitely be after it, grounding and pounding. Friday also, I do got that funeral, so I don't know if that's going to be Friday and Saturday, but just a heads up there. We won't be live, at least I don't think Friday morning, unless I leave a little bit later in the morning / afternoon. But I'll let you guys know on Thursday as well. Camel toe Timbo. Yahtzee. Hell yeah. All right. Anything else? Yeah, I think that is about going to wrap it. I'm going to go ahead and take a look if anyone has any questions or anything they want to talk about before we get ripping. Looks like a good win, right, Rob? Looks like a good Wednesday boot. No kidding. No kidding. It's not loose enough for me, though. It needs to be spread open a little wider. It needs to be a little looser. I like them loosey-goosey. I like them just like the grenade. It's only 2 words for that. Loosey-goosey. For sure. A ninja boot. 2024, making a comeback. Absolutely. All right. Yeah, I think that's going to be a good Tuesday, though. Good Tuesday. Definitely a good day to go get some tacos. Also, I replenished, of course, the mini fridge. In the back, we got the champagne. We got the interns going to be back for the week as well. Looks like we're going to have a full house. So if you guys are pumped up about the interns, they're definitely going to be back in the studio as well before your next W, which is the good thing. And they've been practicing a lot. Of course, they've been at an event for the last couple weeks, went to the Grammys, all that good stuff. They're definitely going to have a little bit more schwazz in that ass, a little bit more saucy. You know it, a little bit more floor twerk, and I think the energy is going to be definitely turned up a notch. Absolutely. I'm looking forward to it, guys. Looking forward to it. Absolutely. All right. Yeah, so it looks like just kind of summing up the stream. The highlights for the week for me are going to be the Uggs, Tasmanian, and then I will throw in, I'll throw in the Jound. I'll also throw in the CP Company, and then the Primo Dreamo, just because they're dropping on the same day. But those are going to be the highlights for me. Of course, over the weekend we do got those Panda Jordan 1s as well. We also got a couple small drops that are going to be kind of in between. But nonetheless, that is kind of how she's tentatively looking for the week. And then, of course, once we get turned over to the month of March, things will kind of go up from there. Springtime coming real soon. Be pumping that weight, getting that beach bod going. There we go, getting that tan, getting a good sunburn at least. Holy shit. No kidding, before the sun destroys me the first time. We got a little ways to go, but again, I think we're going to be in like 45, 40s by the weekend. I'll take it. I think most of the snow is going to actually be melted. It is supposed to get cold now, like next week, but over the weekend we should have 50s. So, yeah, we'll take advantage of that. There we go. We might have to get a pair of those ninja boots though. The camel toes for the skate park, for sure. Definitely a panty dropper, or vice versa. All right. All right, guys. Yeah, that is gonna be it. I appreciate you guys rocking with it. Well, let's go ahead and look one more time. Yeah, just to take a quick look at the raffles. I forgot to go over the raffles real quick. I just wanted to pop up a couple of them. Let's go ahead and pop up Alma. And then just look at the raffles over here. Damn, that varsity jacket is pretty sweet. I've seen a lot of super dope varsity jackets, but God, they're all, like, the really good ones are over $1,000. I saw that Hamilton guy rocking one. That was freaking sweet. He was rocking a Travis Scott one. Oh, man. Yeah, that one was a sweet one. I don't know if that is over here. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Yeah, Columbia Freak Store collaboration. Beauty and Youth, Good Rock Speed, Beauty and Youth, and New Balance also have a 998 on the way. And then I forgot to talk about Historic Glamour in Vans, also I'll have a collaboration coming for all the Historic Glamour fans out there. All right, that wasn't it. All right, let me try over. Not sure where I saw the jacket. Another jacket we've talked about, I'm looking forward to, is the the Kermit Gore-Tex. Big fan of that one. All right. I didn't see him. Can't remember where I saw that picture. Oh, is this it? Oh, look at it. It's right here. Jeff Hamilton. Okay. Yeah, I think I was butchering his first name. But dude, this jacket, pretty fire. Yeah, it's a Travis Scott Audemars Piguet. There we go. All right. And then just taking a look also at the raffles. Again, we got the Panda Jordan 1 that is dropping on Saturday. Also, the shoe that's dropping on Thursday, the ASICS CP Company. They got in both the yellow as well as the black and cement colorway. Again, they're going to be over on APB, Alma Manier, and Social Status. All right. All right. Beans, you guys saw the jacket. There we go. Also, got Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Not only rocking my favorite shoe of All-Star Weekend, the Converse, but the varsity jacket there. Yeah, the Grupo varsity jacket. There we go. Yeah, I think that is going to be it there. All right, then let's go on over. Take a quick look. Now, Social Status. They also have the Earls ASICS over at Social Status. They did not have that at Alma Manier or APB store. So if that was one that you wanted to get in the United States, you can definitely save a lot of money getting it shipped from the U.S. than from Earls in Australia. They also got both of the ASICs. Once again, we are over on Social Status now. Alma Manier has everything except those Earls ASICs. And then looking at SNS, you got another 13 hours still to enter if you do want to enter for the CP Company ASICs. Again, I think this shoe, I don't know, I think I'm going to cop it or at least try for it. But again, they got them in both colorways. They also got that Fenty Puma. They got that in 2 colors as well. That's going to be a women's release. Of course, they also have the Clot Adidas. This one also dropping over the weekend over on the Adidas Confirmed app. There is also a Kiko Kostanov that is supposed to be dropping this week as well. Yeah. They also have a collection that's going to be dropping. There are a few different colorways of ASIC sneakers they're going to be dropping this year. I think I've seen like 6 different colorways. But I just wanted to pop on over. Yeah, so it looks like these are going to be dropping on Thursday as well. The Kiko ASICs going to be dropping on their site. Yeah. And yeah, these are just to go ahead and take a look at a couple of the new colorways. I thought there was like 3 of them. All right. Yeah, I don't think we've gotten update on them. Yeah, just seeing these. We've already looked at these. I believe there was like 6 different colors here. I don't mind these ones with the bigger mesh. But I will be looking forward to. I don't mind the Kiko Asics collabs so much either. All right, let me go ahead and pop our window on over. There we go. Yeah, let's go ahead and get over here. All right, make sure we doing pretty good. All right. Has anyone got their orders canceled at all? Yeah, there we go. All right, let's go ahead and pop that one up. Rob, you should put a mini thong on that toe box for some protection. I like that. No kidding. I like where our minds are going this morning. It's going to be a good week, I think. It's going to be a good week for sure. I'm just trying to think if I know I'm curious to see our Jordan 4 reimagined. Did anyone get their Jordan 4s canceled? I have seen a couple like Foot Locker and JD Sports. At least I haven't seen like any orders in particular, but I've heard people posting that a couple people have gotten their orders canceled, but I think mine are both on the way. Or maybe I should maybe I should take a look. Maybe that's probably a good thing to maybe have planned out, right? But let's go ahead and take a quick gander. Let's go ahead and take a quick search here through the old email. Again, we got both of our pairs from JD Sport. Oh, my pair's coming in. Shit, I think my pair gets here, one of the pairs gets here today. There we go. Hey, might be able to wear them to the funeral, huh? Wear them to Auntie Poopsie's funeral? I think we might be onto something. There we go. Yeah. But seen it. Okay. For sure. Navy SB's out for delivery. Hell yeah. Don't forget in the Discord, when you do get the new shoes, love seeing you guys' drip picks, also your sneaker picks, your big dub picks. Discord link also down the Discord if you're not already part of the Discord. We'd love to have you part of the family. Great sneaker community. We just help each other get W's. Also, I'll put raffle links in there. Also a great place to put your W's, drip picks. I love seeing your guys' picks, so I can get ideas as well. See what you guys are dripping out in. There we go. Hell yeah. Definitely going to be putting in the work. Definitely going to be putting in that work. Kind of nice to have a nice little slower start to 2024. Got a lot of bangers coming up. Of course, we had the trophy rooms got delayed. That got moved back to March. There we go. That's my trade bait right there. My trade bait for my Travis Scott Canary Yellows. Unless people start getting cold feet, they don't want to trade them out, which is totally okay too. There we go. Yeah, I do got to go get some hardware for my skateboard, just in case. Just in case the funeral gets a little long on Friday. I think we'll bring the board. We'll at least bring the board with. Unfortunately, I think where I'm going to be though is going to be gravel. It's going to be on the country a little bit. But hey, you never can be too sure. You always got to be prepared. And we're going to have a nice little warm front, this week/weekend. There we go. Yeah, definitely going to go out, flirt with going outside a little bit more, as well as some more skate park material. Or at least I'll shoot a little bit more when I review the sneakers probably over there once the snow gets melted. And do it a little bit more than we've done it in the past. Switch it up a little bit. You know it. Get ready for spring break, then summertime. Hell yeah. I got the perfect shorts on to get the thighs tan. Jeez, we still got to get it. We still got to get in shape for our reunion basketball game next month. Or the whole weekend. I think I'm only playing pickup one of the days, so as long as I'm not puking, we should be Gucci. All right. Let's just go ahead. I think that's going to be it. I really wish that the Palace video was better. I think they put out there was a really good video I saw on let's see, when was that? I think it was on Monday. Is that yesterday? It might have been on Sunday. When that part dropped. I don't know if they dropped it online here. Yeah, no, it's not on there. Yeah. Did Quarter Snacks drop their top 10 on YouTube? Yeah, I'll really be looking for the Quarter Snacks top 10 because I feel like there's a trick that should be number 1, and I'm going to be keeping an eye on that. Yeah, 4 days ago. So, yeah, we got to... the next one will be coming out on the in 3 days on Friday. Yeah. And then there's a sweet part here for all my skate fans out there. Let's see, did they got it? I don't think it was Blake Carpenter's part. Oh, the Alex Ramirez part was really good. As well. Yeah. The Gifted Hater had a pretty sweet trick, just from completion, from him starting it to actually landing it. Pretty cool. That reverse knack challenge, the beast mode video is pretty sweet. Especially if learning stuff, and when you think it's going to be impossible, like seeing someone come through with it, that's like the best feeling of skateboarding is, having these little things that you think are impossible, and then when you finally land it, like your face just lights up. It's priceless. But yeah, there's definitely a part or two from this video that I would definitely, it would surprise me if it wasn't on the Quarter Snacks, at least top 2 for sure. But yeah, Blake Carpenter's Spitfire part also out, and that is over on Thrasher. We already went over Lovesick as well, which does have some dope parts. I would put like more or less throughout the video. I didn't really like the ender on Lovesick, but yeah. All right. Again, those are both of those are over on the Thrasher YouTube as well. All right, what else we got, guys? Heck yeah. Flago, appreciate it, my boy. Yeah, she's in a better place for sure. For sure. She had a lot of, diabetes, and there was just a lot going on. So, yeah. I think her sisters and, my mom and, the family and stuff, I think it'll be, not so hard being she's not sick anymore. For sure. Appreciate you guys. All right. And on my mom's side, it's probably horrible to say. I mean, my dad is passed away, but I'm a lot closer to like his family side. My mom kind of came from like a little bit of a broken home, but she had good sisters and brothers. But yeah, just kind of night and day the difference in both of those. But yeah, appreciate you guys. Heck yeah. Yeah, I definitely will stream on Friday if we can. I'll stream Friday morning if I don't leave early in the morning, but I'm guessing that it's going to probably be in the morning. But my mom doesn't fly in till I think Thursday, and I'm going with her, and she's driving. So yeah, I don't know what time we're leaving or anything. She just kind of gave me a heads up. But other than that, guys, yeah, I think that is going to be it for today. We're going to lock it up here. Drop, lock, and pop it. Appreciate you guys for rocking with us once again. Again, slow day tomorrow. I know there's some Crocs dropping. Yeah, pretty much Thursday. We gearing up for the weekend. You know it. All right, guys. Have a good rest of the day. I love you all. Gub just, are we still there? Yeah, it looks like we're Gucci. All right. I love you guys. No drama, just commas. Until the next one, it's been your boy, J-Mac. Whoop, whoop. Ooh.
Run it. I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah. Drip Eliante, pulling up, feeling like Harry Belafonte. Look at my racks, feel like Serena went from the back. Swing.
Follow his lead, repeat after me. I know they lurking, this serpent is circling, but I never worry, cause he got the keys. He let it bleed, never put me on the freeze. Just look how he spit it to me. It'll be out of right after I seek. You can't make the promise unless you the king. Jay with a baby, I am what he made me. No, you cannot shame me, so it's for the birds. Buy for a price, you ain't know what it's worth. He not letting go like his grandmama purse. Rolling with heavy, he feeling kinda discouraged, cause he feeling down in the dirt. I told him heavy, you only need faith, cause yes, you already did all the work. Life or death, this life is best. I'd rather see the vision complete instead of the speed to find regret. You gotta breathe so you can be free, so you never need the ice and checks. This be my plea, I lost my debt. I gotta cheese, I found my flex. I gotta be, I gotta breathe, I gotta breathe. Keep moving. Drive, keep it moving, hit the gas, on to the next play, no dwelling in the past, It's unusual how pain can make you glad, pain can make you, pain can make you breathe. We on the way, talk about legacy, legends right next to me, don't need it, check out the AG and Addy, come with the beef and we serving the patties, check out the verbs if it's getting chatty, you gotta move but ain't gotta prove that you out in the front, you do what you do when you ain't gotta stunt, cause humble is up and the proud gotta punt, 4th and 10, if you wanna win, best put me in, I got the shooters that's ready to spin, they come with the king and he know how to win, he come to your team and he do it again, rain and sleep, when the sun is at its peak, gotta keep moving my feet until my journey is complete, completion. Keep moving.
Access granted.
Digital rich, digital rich, digital digital rich, digital rich, digital. We made it rich on the internet. Stop capping. What you mean? We made it rich on the internet. Stop capping. What you mean?
proud. And now I got the keys, kicking locked up. You wanna run and set it up? I'ma let you all know that I ain't regular. Peep game, got that pressure, know you not enough. Keep score, cause you know that I'ma run it up, I'ma run it back, no biggie. No respect, don't take that, no diddy. Too smooth, but I'm feeling so pretty. I'm loved around the world, still rep my city. I'm making waves on the internet. You think that you better, you say that you coming for me. Tell me why you ain't did it yet. Yeah, here's a little secret that we both know. That I'm bringing funds in by the boatload. And I got this whole game in a chokehold. So I had to double down, cause it's so. Alright, I'm winning again. I might just need an advance. No, they do not stand a chance. My name ringing bells on the internet. I am not finished yet, this is all part of the plans. We about to get digital rich. Digital rich. Digital watch me do it 360. Keep the duffels on deck, yeah, we back it up. Talking reckless, you know that we back it up. Talking reckless, you know that we back it up. Making profits, you know that we stack it up. Ain't gon' stop till I know that I had enough. Yeah, pick it up. Money kinda feeling heavy when I lift it up. Yeah, they throwing dirt on my name, watch me kick it up. Yeah, they feel some type of way, they watch me lift it up. Yeah, got to get my reset. So many things that I know that I ain't reach yet. My type of grind, they don't teach that. Gonna make up, gotta push that. Yeah, here's a little secret that we both know. That I'm bringing funds in by the boatload. And I got this whole game in a chokehold. So I had to double down, cause it's so. Alright, I'm winning again. I might just need an advance. No, they do not stand a chance. My name ringing bells on the internet. I am not finished yet, this is all part of the plan. We about to get digital rich.